phase. And now Someday is going to bring out that Shen here. I think one of the last times that Someday had that Shen in the top lane, it was Impact bodying him.
Looks like they're just going to try to finish it, but, I mean, 100 Thieves is closing in.
He's got flash.
Yeah, he's got flash out. Dive, your Predator popped. Somebody's already low.
They're helping.
Oh, the first 200 HP from Reckless. Swing coming through. Tries to mitigate a bit of that damage with Spirit's Refuge, but first blood to Lyra.
Out wave clear him in a longer.
Back to the scene of the crime.
Whoa, taunt already used. Initial hit. That's turret aggro gained at max range, which means that is Lyra getting in right away to get the kill once again, but it actually goes over to Solo that time.
Lyra's on the bottom side. Doesn't have the Predator.
Maybe?
It was just a prank.
Yeah, it was absolutely a prank. No Undertow came out. They were just doing a few taps.
You got a block for Hakuo.
Hakuo now is trying to dodge in, back, left, right. Throws down the charm, but he cannot be quick enough to get out of that one. Hakuo
100 Thieves. That's going to go over to them.
Yeah, Lyra's going to have to put himself in too tough a spot to get that. Nicely done for 100 Thieves to turn the game on.
Very effective. And right here, Banner of Command is going to start taking this turret. There's no Meteos on this top side. Someday, Solo gets solo gold on the top side, and now the tables have turned. Because they outplayed with less numbers. What?
Oh, they're so low.
Ball goes over, nice shield, disabled, out, and he is going to be blobbed. A good hit as Ryu tries to get himself to safety to deliver more hits. Devour from Aphromoo as they keep denying these kills. But will they solidify one? Cody, some flashes.
They're going to get everyone.
Scatter. Aphromuu's now forced to flash. They are using everything, but the kitchen sink is being thrown at them. Lyra gets that kill as he smites it down. And Clutch Gaming come up huge.
They burst down Meteos through the Someday ultimate. He goes down. The Rift Herald is going to net them 2 turrets and a huge advantage here in game number 4.
They tried to make a play on the bottom side on 100 Thieves, and then it was countered by both Apollo and Hakuo. And then they try to actually go mid with that Banner, where he just has inevitable pressure on a lot of these turrets, even netting them their first one of the game.
That was big to be identified there in Champions.
Huge weight off their shoulders.
Looking for a pick, though. If they get Hakuo and he's a little too far out, they delete him immediately. That goes to 3 members of 100 Thieves, and they start to make a little work of the wards.
Oh, Meteos looking for it.
That
by himself,
4v1 situation as Solo's pushing off Ryu. I don't think they knew 2 fights were going to happen on either side of the lane. That's going to be Meteos going down 100.
They're going to go to Baron.
Watch.
But that's
Charmed up.
used already. Meteos will be able to jump in.
He's in.
He does. The charm wears off. If Meteos can get this, it's going to be huge. No, smite away from Lyra. Very stressful play for him, but he comes out on top. Thebvin is able to take down Meteos. No bloblets there.
Ooh.
The flash forward. Lyra says we're not done yet. And it looks like they're going to go for the mid lane now. Full control over the map after Baron.
And Someday didn't even use Stand United to join that fight. He decides to stay on the bottom side. He gets a turret, but continuing to push. Clutch is just going to shove up mid lane and look to get some real damage done.
No, Someday didn't have TP or have the Stand United, or at least didn't have the Stand United for that last few seconds there. Came up right after the Baron went down. So it was a good play from Clutch to force it then, because normally they're patient. Normally they try to bait it, but that time they
went back to base. So they are going to be able to look to continue this push. And as you point out, that's the 3rd Ocean Drake. That means it's a never-ending push. Even if you trade poke, you step back for a little bit, you will regen right back up, and they're looking for the pick.
And Clutch Gaming says, come on in, the water's feeling fine. Meteos takes the first bit of damage. Someday on the back line, as he was the front. He goes down first. They all turn around as you can see them trying to head for safety. But it's one after the other. Crowd control city. But the defense is pretty good there from 100 Thieves. They'll lose a lot of base and have to defend now inside.
And this is just going to be another inhibitor gone. And there's no way to defend this, and they can just continue the push potentially and look to end the game.
Once again, almost deja vu from our previous game of when they were coming in. That quick Baron, that quick hit, and then they don't stop. They're right back in your face, trying to take you down, and I'm sure they'll keep the fight going just like last time.
Yeah, they have no way to kill this Baron Banner Cannon minion here. It's just going to have to just shoot at the base, and right now they're trying to end it and take us to game 5.
100 Thieves coming out strong. It went game for game. 100 Thieves got the second one, but now we're going to game 5. It's 2-2 as we're all evened up.
Clutch just refuses to die. Everyone predicting them to lose in the quarters, predicting them to lose in the semis. We were going to game 5. Clutch is the 6th seed, and they are 1 game away from going to the finals. And 100 Thieves still at match point as well are going to really